everyone, let's get ready for some basketball on 2K Sports. We'll see the Dream Team and Team USA. And the Dream Team has possession. Hardaway dishes to Pippen, to the paint. And O'Neal gets it to go. O'Neal's got the first points up on the board tonight here for the Dream Team. Irving passes to Thompson. Back to Irving. 6 to shoot. Durant kicks to Irving. He's looking for Cousins and finds him, and he converts the layup.
You know, it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
It always seems to settle you down when you have some early success in the post.
Now here's Hardaway. Here's Miller. Rebounded by Anthony.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Here's Hardaway. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Irving with the ball. Anthony on the wing. Back to Irving. The second effort. Cousins. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Team USA shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. First one falls for him. Olajuwon's checked in for the Dream Team. Payton comes in for Hardaway. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. On defense, Team USA. Payton kicks to Miller. Passes it to Olajuwon. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Well, I think it's got to serve notice to the defense that it's going to take a much stronger effort than that to contain this guy today. They've got to bring more force if they're going to try to slow him down.
It's taken away by Payton.
That's a hard pass to make when the defense has that many people in the paint.
Pippen with it, guarded now by Durant. There's Miller with the 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Miller's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. There's the feed to Irving. It's blocked. Now here is Olajuwon. Nice D from Cousins.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And Durant gets it to go.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. The drive by Anthony. Basket counts. Anthony's got his first basket of the night.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Here's Payton. Pippen, a screen on Irving. Here's Olajuwon. That one doesn't go. Good D by Thompson. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
And right off the bat, Greg, it looks like that A game is exactly what he brought.
Now here's Payton. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. 5 on the clock. Here's Olajuwon, and the basket good. A bank shot that time.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
Payton against Irving. Right side Durant. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Dream Team out in front, up by 3. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. So far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Dream Team.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Team USA trails by 3. Lowry from outside. Scottie Pippen grabs the miss. And the Dream Team with possession. Miller with a wide open look. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Miller's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Dream Team. Down low, Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Now the pass to Barkley. It's Pippen on the wing. Inside, and it's Olajuwon with the jam.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that. That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Payton dishes to Barkley. Back to Payton. Pippen kicks to Payton. Beyond the arc. That shot off. Team USA going the other way with it. Moving it up. And that one's in there. The Dream Team lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Jimmy Butler.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agility.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, might as well make those adjustments right away.
So the Dream Team going with almost an entirely new group here. O'Neal's checked in for Olajuwon. Malone comes in for Barkley. Hill, he's checked in for Miller. And Stockton subbed in for Payton. Now here's Stockton. Kicks it out to Malone. Outside Pippen. O'Neal against Jordan.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Stockton passes to Malone. And Team USA making a change here. DeRozan's checked in. Team USA trails by 3. Outside Lowry. Outside George. 1:46 left in the first half of the game.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Here's Malone, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And there's the foul against Team USA. The Dream Team have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. A different look now for Team USA. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Barnes comes in for George. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Kyle Lowry. And the Dream Team has possession. It's a 3-point game. Pippen dishes to O'Neal. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Carmelo Anthony is checked in for Green. Then for the Dream Team, Barkley is checked in for Malone. Miller comes in for Hill. Hardaway is subbed in for Stockton. He gets it in there.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And 1:01 left in the second quarter. Irving against Hardaway. Miller kicks to Barkley. Shoots from the corner. Offensive rebound. O'Neal. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. The Dream Team have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. And the first one drops. Hill, he's checked in for Scottie Pippen. No good on the second free throw.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoop. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And the Dream Team making a change here. Robinson's checked in to the paint. The turnaround Jay. And there's Penny Hardaway on the assist from Robinson. And the Dream Team lead by 2. Here's Barnes. Terrific assist and nice finish. Solid play all around.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Hardaway kicks to Miller. Back to Hardaway. On the wing, Miller looks for O'Neal, gets it to him. Nice D from Cousins.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half.
A good night for Hakeem Olajuwon. He has 8 points and a steal.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. Hakeem Olajuwon with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And his play in that first half, how about the discipline to go along with the efficiency, guys? His shot selection was just perfect.
I agree. I mean, whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense is giving him and not trying to do too much. Very much playing within himself.
Thompson outside. Some nice ball movement by Team USA. Cousins with the bucket.
And finally, they fought themselves back to even the score. We've got a new ball game here now.
And really all the momentum is theirs, making such a strong comeback. So I think you've got to really feel good about their chances the rest of the way.
Here's Pippen following the basket by DeMarcus Cousins. Here's O'Neal. And that one is off. Nice D from Cousins. Anthony, no one around. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 6 assists now in the game.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Now here's Pippen. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Stolen by Durant. Thompson against Richmond. Nobody near Irving. It's rebounded by the Dream Team.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Or the defenders have to make sure they tag him.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg. Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Dunk by O'Neal.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
And it's Team USA with the ball, following the bucket by the Dream Team. Right side, Durant puts it up from 17. No good there. Durant's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. It's Pippen with the drive. Good D by Irving. And now Team USA on the break. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Cousins, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Over to the wing. Here's Malone. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. That one's on Anthony.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
A platoon swap here for Team USA. Then for the Dream Team, Olajuwon's checked in for O'Neal. Miller comes in for Richmond, and Stockton subbed in for Payton. Now here is Miller, following the miss by Kyle Lowry. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
Come to me.
Green, the screen. Here's Butler. Hakeem Olajuwon with the rebound.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, deterred them from those plans.
And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody down. And again, Team USA, no luck. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Olajuwon with a screen on George. Back to Malone. He feeds it to Miller. And Draymond Green picks up the foul.
Side out.
That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Now here's Payton. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. O'Neal passes to Payton. Hill has the open look, and a great assist by Miller as that one goes in. And the Dream Team lead by 5. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
Go basket.
And even though, you know, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left in this game, and really it's about getting the call right.
Yeah, and the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing up the footage for the officials on the floor. The new process is making...
All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. Now Irving. On the wing to Rosen. Lets a floater go. Payton outside. Dishes to Miller to the inside. It's stolen by Green. Kicks to Durant. Back to Green. Irving from long range. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Payton. Irving's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. Well, he holds the reins to this team, and we're seeing some examples, guys.
And that's the kind of take-charge leadership that every team desperately needs.
A different look now for Team USA. Cousins comes in for Jimmy Butler, and it's Klay Thompson in for DeMar DeRozan. And the Dream Team with the change here, too. Pippen's checked in. No good from Cousins. The Dream Team now with the ball. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Payton kicks to Barkley. It's stolen by Green. They're running, moving it up. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
And while they haven't worked it inside as much in the second half as they did earlier, it wouldn't be a bad idea to get back to that strategy.
Excellent game we've seen from DeMarcus Cousins. He has 11 points, and he's added to his totals by picking up 3 points at the line as well.
Yeah, that'll balance out that stat sheet nicely. I mean, you always want to see at least a few points from the free throw line.
That's tipped. It's stolen by Green and stolen by Miller. And it's Miller with the jam.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Cousins dishes to Green. And good that time.
Loose D here. Critical stretch. I mean, you're better off sending him to the free throw lines than to have him get that good a look.
Well, you know, looking at the play the way I looked at it, heck, he may have been thinking about avoiding the and one, and that's why he let him get the easy deuce.
Here's O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
It's as if the defenses have just given up.
Yeah, you know, the pace has only picked up the deeper we've gotten into this game, which is remarkable. It speaks to the endurance and stamina of these teams, and it's also been a lot of fun to watch.
Green, the screen. Irving for three. Dream Team with the rebound. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Screen by O'Neal. Barkley outside. From deep. Outside for Pippen. Puts up a 3. No good on that one. Team USA going the other way with it. Thompson for the triple. Charles Barkley grabs the miss.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Payton passes to Barkley. There's the dish to Pippen. Miller outside. O'Neal inside. He's guarded by Cousins. No one covering. And the Dream Team lead by 9.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Durant's gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Pippen kicks to Barkley. To the inside, O'Neal. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits. And now an 11-point Dream Team lead. And it's Team USA with the ball. Irving dishes to Thompson. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
So the first one drops, and that brings them to within 10. A big group substitution here for Team USA. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Cousins. Harrison Barnes comes in for Draymond Green. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Kyrie Irving. Then for the Dream Team, Olajuwon comes in for Barkley. And Stockton subbed in for Miller. Picked by Olajuwon. Payton passes to Olajuwon. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
That one will seal the deal there. They've exploded here at the end.
Boy, I love the serious killer instinct they've shown. Finishing strong.
And Team USA calling timeout here. They trail by 11. There's 14 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Out of bounds. It'll be Dream Team ball.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Here's Hill. He kicks to Elijah from about 19 feet, and it's Hill. That time the assist by Elijah.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
So no problem for the Dream Team as they get the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. Now let's take a look at the Jordan Player of the Game.